Hey folks, Jeremiah here, trapping today. In this video we're going to talk about the Duke 330 body grip trap. The 330, plain and simple, it's a water beaver trap. It is the most popular beaver trap out on the market. It's been used for many decades and it's very simple. It's a very effective trap. It's a very rugged, strong trap. You don't want to mess with this trap because it will bite you if you're not safe and careful with it. You get caught in this thing and it's going to be hard to get out. So always be safe. Always use a safety catch when you are setting these to make sure that if you hit the trigger and the thing goes off, you're going to have something there to catch it from wrapping around your hands or arms. That can be pretty dangerous. But it's a strong, rugged trap. It's a quick kill trap. Very effective, like I said. And traditionally, this has been a 10-inch by 10-inch inside jaw spread trap. Now, the Duke 330 is a little bit different take on this. I've got here an old Victor. This is an old Victor 330, very same concept as the Duke. You get the two springs, you get the dog with the two notches and trigger, and again 10 inches wide by 10 inches high. In this Duke, it is 10 inches wide, but it is approximately 8¼ inches high. So it's a shorter trap. And the only thing that I can think of as to why that is to save money on the trap. Now, the smaller opening, some people don't like that. I didn't like it at first. However, after using the Dukes quite a bit, it seems to catch most all beaver anyway. They're going to go through that opening. It's not too small. So it seems to work pretty good. The advantage of the Duke, these are an affordable trap. That's the only reason I have them. Now, I'm not a big Duke guy. I never have been. The reason being the quality of the traps, in my opinion, is not as good as a lot of other brands on the market. Going to get a lot of feedback on that, a lot of negative comments on that probably, because a lot of people do like Duke traps, and that's okay. A lot of people talk bad about Duke traps, about the quality, and then other people come back and argue with those comments and defend Duke traps, and I think probably both sides are right. These traps have a place. They are, as far as I know, by and far the best-selling traps on the market, the Duke brands. And the reason for that is they're very affordable. They're made at scale. I believe these ones are made in Taiwan very cheaply, and you can get these 330s for $15–20 a piece. Most other 330s you're talking $25 to $30 a piece. So they're very affordable. However, the quality of the steel is going to be a little less. The trap again is shorter. It's a bit of a smaller opening there. For guys that like a larger opening trap, you're not going to get that here. If you want to test the quality, take a round steel pipe, stick it on the trigger there, set the trap off, and see what it does to the jaws. I've done it before. I don't want to do it because I just bought these and they're brand new, and I don't want to bust them up. The metal is going to be a little bit softer. There's going to be a few things with manufacturing you're going to notice. There's going to be sharp burrs that need to be filed off in places. You'll notice that more with the coil spring traps. But overall, Duke's a good trap. It's a very good entry-level trap. I got these. They were on special. F&T had them really cheap. I bought a dozen of them. And basically, it's just I want to get a few more beaver sets out this fall, and I couldn't afford to buy the really good beaver traps. So I was able to get these cheap. I picked up a dozen of them. I'm going to use them. They're not going to be my lifetime trap. Hopefully, over the years, I'm going to go more into the higher quality traps like the Bull Isles and similar traps. But for now, these work pretty good. And a lot of people, you can find these anywhere. Any place that sells traps has Dukes. They're very widespread. Pick them up on Amazon, really affordable. So for an entry-level trap, they're really effective. They're really good. If you're a professional, you're using them all the time, and you're going to use them for decades, maybe not so much. I would go to a different trap.